As we close out this morning, I just want to bring attention to someone that has embodied a life suspended in the faithfulness of God, who has received and whose life is marked by grace upon grace from the fullness of Jesus. And in turn, they extend it to everyone. Now, today is the 35th day of the year, and last fall, Phil celebrated 35 years as our pastor and shepherding us among us here. And so we want to take a few moments to not distract too much from the faithfulness of God, but just in the faithfulness of God, honor you. So would you come up? So we found a few people that were still alive, and they wrote a few nice notes. We put them in here. This title of this book says it all started with a chicken dinner. So if you've been around here much, this was Phil's first act as a pastor, was to stand up and say, hey, we're having a chicken dinner, and who's going to help with that? So that we'll give. But the other thing that we did is we found a few people that were able to send us some videos, and so we have a video just to honor you.
What words would I use to describe Pastor Phil? Getting woke and pleasantly confrontational.
A learner.
Amazing runner.
Spiritual marathoner.
The two words I would use to describe Phil would be compassionate wisdom.
Tenacious and a great friend. I guess that's more than two, but love you, man.
Feverishly handsome.
Friend.
Fiercely determined.
What came to my mind is solid and enduring.
Mr. Technology. I was just kidding. Faithful friend.
Phil, shepherd.
Phil, faithful.
Yeah, my word is faithful.
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 Faithful and free.
Authentic, engaging.
Radical and resilient.
Beastly and real.
Made perfect through weakness.
Radical grace with patience.
Man of grace.
Well, I could easily just say Father, or my kids could say Papa, but I would say grace. No, wait, more grace. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, for me, Pastor Phil is humble. Anajinyenyekeza sana. Sindio?
Yeah.
Yes.
For me, Pastor Phil is an example man, a good leader, and from him you can learn how God help his people to lead others.
Mi palabra es fiel. My word for Pastor Phil Schaefer is faithful.
My word for Pastor Phil Schaefer is learner. Phil is a hungry learner for truth.
Wise.
One word to describe Pastor Phil would be musing.
Agelessly hip. It's hyphenated, one word.
Inspirational.
Authentic teaching.
You model for me gospel-centered ministry, grace-filled relationships. Every time I'm with you, I am strengthened, encouraged. I'm challenged to think more, think deeper, to glorify the Lord with my life as I'm strengthened by the good news of Jesus Christ. So I love you, brother. I'm so grateful for your friendship. On top of it all, you're actually a lot of fun to be with.
When I first approached Phil about starting the church in Jeff City, through the years and even up to today, Phil has always been encourager.
And I just want to say thank you for your friendship. I want to thank you for your integrity to the scripture and your desire to know more and more. I enjoyed our discussions that we had doctrinally and theologically, and sometimes when we didn't agree, our friendship never suffered. So Phil, have a great time and continue to finish strong as you have always been. Lots of blessing and love, Rodney.
Phil, I would like to say thank you for giving us the opportunity to come to Christian Fellowship and make such good friendships and have good laughs with you all.
Hey, greetings from Cape Town in South Africa. Just to say, Phil, congratulations, and Debbie also, on this amazing milestone. We thank God for who you are and what you've been doing and serving in the life of the church. So God bless you.
So the two words I would use to describe Phil Schaefer would be graceful, but I would spell it like this. And the second word I would use would be faithful, but I would spell it like this. We love you, Phil. Thanks for being who you are. You're awesome.
Right.